Today, I'm going to be talking about 3 low-cap gaming cryptos that are brand new. They are new to the crypto space. They have not had any previous bull runs, and due to that, could absolutely explode this time around. Let's get straight into it. So straight off the bat, the first project is Hello Labs, and Hello is a crypto that isn't just gaming, but obviously this is a video related to gaming cryptos, so I'm mainly going to focus on the arcade side of things. And what I can see already with Hello is that games look simple, portable, easy to play, and not complicated. You just press play and then you get going type of thing, right? Set up a username, set up a password, or just play the game. And then you can start playing the game. I don't want to have any volume on. There we go. So you can just start playing the game. It literally is that simple. Ultimately, this project is a outsider. It's only got 2 games out right now, but what I can see is a vision. And as I always say, as long as the vision is there, you could see the final product. They're a new project, and they've already got 2 games that look decent. Imagine in 1 to 2 years' time how many games they could have on their ecosystem, how many play-to-earn games they could have. That is something which I'm looking at with this project. The hype is there, not least of the killer whales, right? This whole idea, you've got the altcoin daily guys behind it. This is very bullish for the token, but also these types of games, right? I'm not going to play a game on video, but you can kind of see how it works, right? You've got these types of games, very simple, easy to play, and I could see them bringing out many, many more in the future. So Hello Token, the first one, $21 million market cap, circulating supply, 531 out of 1 billion. So you've got 53% in circulation. That means dilution is not going to be much of a worry. And unlike many other new gaming cryptos, these tokenomics are very favorable for a long-term investment. You're not going to be dumped on by the tokens coming out. The next project on this list is Games for a Living, GFAL. Now, people always ask me to review this project. Archie, can you talk about Games for a Living? The guy from EA Sports is on the team. And I always say the same thing. This project looks amazing on the surface. I really like how the project looks. I can see it being absolutely huge. Maybe like a Vulcan Forged, maybe even bigger, right? So you're going to have a lot of gaming hubs this cycle. Last cycle, Gala was the only real serious one. Then you had Vulcan Forged and Magic and a couple others. I think this time around, you're going to see more and more projects become gaming hubs and have multiple games on their website, right? And this is one of them. And the big thing around this is the team. Okay, I believe the CEO used to work with EA Sports, or the CEO of EA Sports is on the team of this. Something along those lines. I don't know exactly, but definitely there's links to EA Sports. Now that is obviously good, but at the end of the day, all that matters is how good are the games. It doesn't matter who the team members are. What matters is the games. And if they make good quality games that people like and people enjoy, then I'm going to see this project grow. Now, you can see this one here, Elemental Raiders. It looks decent. It looks pretty good. But my concern with Games for a Living isn't the quality of games, isn't the team. My concern is the circulating supply and the threat of dilution. Now, I'm adding it in this list because I'm bullish. I'm bullish on Games for a Living. I think it's a great project. I think it will do very well. But you've got to be careful with these types of tokenomics because 7%, I believe that is, in circulation means that there's going to be a 93% inflation rate, 93% dilution rate at some point. Now, I haven't looked into the vesting schedule too much, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think they're going to do it gradually. But you've just got to be careful, guys, because tokens coming out means increased supply. And if you increase the supply of something, you dilute it. You make the demand lower, right? And you make the actual scarcity lower, which also causes problems in terms of price. So this is the chart. You can see it's brand new, came out March 2023. They did a pre-sale, I believe. You could get into it on a launch pad. Did really well off the launch, and it's continuing in an upward trajectory. If you look at the market cap, you can see it has been growing. $12 million market cap or so, $11 million market cap, very low. If this one was to do 100x, you would be looking at around a $1 billion market cap. But that's 100x for market cap. 100x for price may not be the case because obviously there's going to be tokens coming out, which is going to lead to the price having a downward pressure. Nevertheless, though, guys, this project does look good. I would check it out. I like what they're doing. They're growing a Twitter following as well. And I can 100% see people playing these games and see them growing over time, particularly when the gaming bull run kicks in and the altcoin season. The third and final new gaming project on this list is Mira. Now, Mira, again, is very similar to Games for a Living in the side of token dilution, right? I'm going to get it up on CoinMarketCap because it's not showing it on CoinGecko, but we can see this here, right? $3 million market cap looks amazing on the surface. You're getting an absolute steal. But then look at the fully diluted, 84 million. So, that isn't good. And then look at the circulating supply. Only 4% of the tokens are out. That means 96% need to come in at some point. Again, the vesting schedule may not be that bad, but it's always a cause of concern when you've got such a little amount of scarcity there with the project. Now, I'm not here to bash on the tokenomics, guys. They've probably done this for a reason. They want more tokens to come out. They want, it's probably beneficial for a gaming project in terms of the actual games if they've got tokens that haven't come out yet, right? They want to reward the people who play the games. So let's take a look at Mira. Let's take a look at the project itself. And this is a very strong one in terms of the games. They look amazing. I can see people playing them. You've got the leading blockchain and gaming industry veterans on board. Now, all this really means is that people on the teams of these companies worked with Mira. So you've got Ubisoft, Activision, EA, Blizzard, Marvel, and Epic Games. Some really big names there, right? However, like I said, all this really means is that they've been on the team of these companies and now they're on the team of Mira. It's not necessarily anything special. You could have just worked at EA for 2 years and now you've got the EA badge on Mira. All they could literally do is say, right, we want to add you into our website. Can we just get an employee from your business for a month and then we'll add it onto our website? So be careful with partnerships, guys. Look if they're actual partnerships, as in they're working together, right? Is EA actually working with Mira? Or is this just someone worked with EA and now they are on the Mira team, right? Be careful with those types of things. So the games look good in terms of the ecosystem. You can see the different games. You can see the different genres. That is good. There's a lot of options. This one here looks very cool. Mira Studios Block Royale. But there's a lot of simple games as well. Easy to play, kind of play on the go type of games. I like it. I really do. And it's such a shame. I say it all the time. It's a shame that the tokenomics aren't good. Because if they were, I'd be throwing all my money into this project right now. You can see there's a game here. I'm not going to say that name because I might get censored, but very interesting game title. So this one here looks very good. This game here, it really does look impressive. And, I could see people playing this one for sure. So how is Mira in terms of price, market cap, etc.? 3 million market cap. If this 100x you're going to a 300 million market cap. I think it will. I think the market cap will go to 300 million this bull cycle. Do I think the price will 100x, however? No, because there's going to be downward pressure from token dilution. However, ultimately, you could still make money. Maybe you just make a 20x on Mira or a 30x. You don't get that 100x. So it's still a good project. Love the games, but is it a good investment is the question. These are my top 3 gaming projects, guys, to buy that are new. I do believe there's going to be a trend of people looking towards new gaming projects rather than just going for the old ones, buying back into Axie, buying back into Sandbox and Decentraland. People are going to want to look for new kids on the block, new projects that are in the space. And I think these 3 are certainly the best. Like I said, my favorite one would be Hello due to the really good tokenomics. However, I wouldn't be opposed to investing in the other two. I'm just saying be careful with the dilution because it could be a potential downward pressure on the price. Make sure to check out my Patreon, guys. I highly recommend it for everyone. I'm dropping the latest and the greatest low cap gems, particularly gaming projects. So if you're bullish on the gaming projects, me and my team are looking at the small caps, not the big boys, not Axie, not Gala. We're looking at the next ones to come. And there's some secret projects in this group that I share with my group that no one really knows in the crypto space besides the people in my Patreon. I recommend the VIP Plus tier. This is the one most people go for because it gives you that Telegram access. You also get the buy alerts, the sell alerts, the stake alerts, and my portfolio. So you can track everything I do in crypto to the exact second, literally. Also, the boss tier you've got right here. This is the one that gives you the one-to-one calls. So if you want to book a one-to-one call with myself, we can go over any of your crypto needs. Whether you want a DCA strategy, whether you want to take profit strategy, or whether you literally just want me to look through your portfolio and have a second pair of eyes and someone who knows how to make money in the crypto space. I can give you a few tips. Can't give you financial advice, but I can give you my opinions. And trust me, they can be very valuable. I've saved a lot of people from scams and I've made people a hell of a lot of money. People have come to me in the last few months and told me that I've made them hundreds of thousands of dollars just in a month. So definitely check it out, guys. There's something for everyone as well. If you're on a lower budget, look at that elite tier. Just join it for 1 month. See how much value you get. See how much you learn and how much you make money, basically. And if you don't like it, you can always cancel. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.